Hello everyone, Spectre Heart here. And today's going to be sort of a intermission episode as we try to go ahead and grind out a couple more ability points so we can take care of the mid-boss that completely wrecked us last episode. I'm going to go ahead and see what I can do ultimately. If anything interesting happens, then I'll just cut to that point so that way you don't have to worry about watching me go throughout the entire process. And who knows, maybe afterwards, you know, I could just go straight into the boss fight, so maybe you won't even see this part, so we'll see what happens. So let's go and see what we got available in terms of weapons. Okay, so that just takes us to the regular menu, so there's no reason for us to go there then, physically. Let's see. Get a few extra coins there. There's just a museum, that's not gonna do anything. This is the wash machine. Let me take a look at this. This amazing rabbit adventure allows you to replay previous chapters so you can earn more gold trophies. Also, you can play all new challenges for more power orbs and coins. Be aware that when we're playing a chapter, you are limited to the contextual actions that were available to you the first time you played through it. The good news is that you keep the rest of your new powers so you can really go for the gold. Oh, alrighty then. So that's how how the system works. So you can go directly to the one you want to go to. Raise the flooded bridge to unlock the secret chapter. Good to know that there's a secret chapter. But yeah, I basically got through everything except for this one battle here, and that was the one where, if I recall, yep, that's when Luigi went down. Alright. So now that I know I have that available to me, let me see if there's any other shenanigans to mess with. That's amiibos. I still haven't gone around to checking the amiibo setup at the moment. Let's see if there's anything else that we can interact with. No, tree's just a tree still. And then I'm pretty sure this is probably going to be the Buddy Dome. What is this about again? Welcome to another edition of Buddy Dome, and the Buddy Dome Unifran, yada yada yada, that will work together to complete a campaign involving lots of challenges. Hints, you can unlock campaigns by finishing a world in story mode. All the skills and weapons you've locked in story mode will be available to you. Visit Battle HQ to get your team ready. Yeah, no, we're not doing any of that, unfortunately. Alright, and that seems to be all that's available to us. So with that in mind, okay, I guess I have to go to the physical if I'm actually nearby it. Right, let me take a look at the weapon, see what we have available. Alright, so we got that one. The only difference is that this is actually an upgrade to fight against the... Okay. What about our hammer? Do we have any better hammers? Not really. Yeah, so I don't really have any access to better weapons, unfortunately. So it's really the skill tree specifically I want to be focusing on. Kind of just see what I have, what I can get ahead of time. Nothing too exciting there that would really be helpful. Now that would be helpful, but given the circumstances, I think technique's what the way I want to go. So let's see. So I can minus the reduction of the hero cooldown. That's good. Adds another shot attempt to his sight. That would be really good. Increases the range of effectiveness of that. And then this is another cooldown. Alright, so taking that all into consideration. What would help us given our current circumstances? Okay, I feel like these two specifically would be really good because not only would that reduce our hero sight cooldown, it can also do more damage ultimately. So I think that's the way I want to go with this. And I can't do anything to the right, so that's going to be unlockable later on. Although, I wonder if that's gonna... Oh, hold on. Ooh, hold on. What happens if we got the Stomp Jump. And attack an enemy's head following a team jump. Afterwards, Mario lands on nearby cell. Good to know. Yep, that's what I figured was gonna happen. Is it unlocked an entire new tree for us to mess with. Love. Oh, and this is where we... Okay. Okay, that changes a few things. So, given the circumstances, let's see. We have 80, so we only have enough to do one of these. So I could add more. Ooh, movement range would be really good right now, actually. While yes, it would be nice to get another multi-hero site, I think the cooldown would probably be enough for the time being, whereas if I get that extra movement, I can go ahead and I can get myself all the way to those higher ground pipes, so that actually would be very beneficial. And is there anything that costs 22 pickup? Yeah, I think I'm good here. Now for you, now knowing the circumstances of this, it would be within my best interest to hit this up. Got the stylish stash. And then what did we have available? That's just damage. We get an extra dash. Cleansing. Heroes overcome by super effect are restored when a team jump. Okay. Just the range of team jump. Okay. Again, let's add a more area movement there. Now, the question is do I want to do anything? Oh, okay. So I can't do anything with that. So I can only have access to these two. Improves the ability to restore weapons damage. Okay, could be very useful. Can I technically do... Oh, I could get these two? Okay, that was weird. I thought I would have to do these first. Okay. Ooh, restores the amount. But this is the range. The range would be very useful, but given the circumstances, I could max out on her speed specifically, and I know she can go very, very far. So honestly, I think I'm gonna do that. And you know what? Might as well just use the rest of the points. There's no sense in not using it, ultimately. And it gives me something to potentially mess around with. So do that. And I guess I'll do the same thing with you, but hold on a second. Pipe exits, range. Versus heroes overcome. That's a 10. Oh, I could get to get them both. Never mind. Ignore anything I have to say. I'm a crazy person. Ooh, I could add another... Oh, okay. So I have 3 options here. I can increase the high damage ground that Mario gets. And I know that the mid-boss does have that higher ground. And now that I've raised his movement speed specifically... yeah, I think I'm going to get that actually. So, okay, now we got a bit of a plan here cooking. I'm not going to use Rabbid Luigi for the moment. But I guess I might as well upgrade his stuff just in case. Let's go ahead and get the Vamp Dash. Got that. And then, alright, now let's see what we have available. I think the first thing, movement range is a must. Thing that goes without saying. I'm not going to worry about those at the moment. What do we got here? Oh yeah, I forgot. You do have that weaken ability, so that could actually be more useful in the mid-boss battle. Let's see. Increase the damage dead when performing a dash. I could drain more hit points. Adds more dashes, the cleansing, and then the... Ooh, team jump range. That actually is pretty cool. Have to keep in mind with that. Let's see. Oh, wow. You have a lot to think about, actually. Mega weekend. Oh, that would be oh, wow. That would... Oof. Yeah, you really make things difficult, made it difficult. I think ultimately I'm going to hold off at the moment with you. Alright, let's go ahead and unlock the double jump here. There we go. And then that's just dash damage, cleansing jump. It seems like everyone has that. And then there's the team jump range, which I actually may pick up here in a second. And then we got high ground bonus again. Let's go ahead and get more... let's get more movement. And let's actually go ahead and get more jump range as well. And then I guess pipe exit would be good to have. Let's get a couple of you, actually. And then you're has the least amount of hit points, so that hit point upgrade would be very beneficial for you. Don't really need that. Steely damage. Good to know I can get that. High ground damage, but it wouldn't really be that much. Okay, a team jump is literally just bouncing off of another player, then. Okay, I think I understand this a lot more now. So double jump is based off of... Okay. KO. I need to watch that series at some point. Increase the range of the team jump or hit points. I feel like at least with this current situation, it would probably be best to get more hit points for you specifically, since you have the least. And then with you specifically, now that I know what I know now, it would be good to get... Let's pick you up, since you're a very dashy kind of character. And let's go ahead and just up your movement to max. There we go, okay. So I got everyone taken care of there. Okay, so stomp jump, basically, I would have to jump off of a player, and then I would have to jump onto an enemy, and then in turn it would put me right next to them, basically. And then that's the whole stomp jump, etc., etc. Alright, so I think with the way I have things set up, I actually think I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to take another crack at the boss, and see how things are now that I have this more movement speed, more hit points, etc., as well as a few more abilities that I have a bit of a better understanding now on how to work. I still don't know how to do the team attack specifically, but we'll figure that out. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. Maybe we'll never figure it out. Wait a second. Okay, that's just coins. I was gonna say, did I not pick up that chest? So again, I don't know if I'm gonna include this part in the video. I may just decide to skip it altogether. Alright, off we go. So I have a better understanding how to fight the boss as well, so there's that aspect too. Alright, let's do this.